Good morning, everyone. So, I remember when I was confused as to whether or not I should end my marriage. I read as many books as I could, and of course I was still confused. I was still questioning everything, but now I have the ability. If you were to come to me and say, well, this is what's happening in my marriage, I would be able to say, whoa, you need to leave. But you never leave without a plan, and you never leave without a lot of planning. So, yeah, that's the same thing, right? You have to get your ducks in a row, and you never, ever let them know what your next move is, because then they can sabotage even the best laid plans. So, and if you catch your spouse doing something, don't confront them, don't tell them, because then that's tipping them off. Do you understand? That's tipping them off, and you don't want to do that, because everything else you do will be for naught. So don't confront them. So if, like I said, if somebody was to say, well, this is what's happening in my marriage, I would say, well, no, that's normal, or no, that's not normal, or you're married to a narcissist, or you're married to somebody who's very dangerous. Yeah. Now I can see it with eyes wide open, what is going on, because I've been through it. So, that is my gift now that I give to people. So if any of y'all want to make a comment, maybe incognito, or I'll tell you how to contact me by my email, I can let you know if your relationship is worth saving, or should you get out. And remember my little sister saying, oh, Debbie, you'll figure it out. Well, she was right. I did figure it out. Now, here's the rest of the story. A lot of people are afraid of being alone, men especially, because they're the first ones that get into a relationship when their marriage is over, right? It's taken me 10 years to get to where I'm at now, where I love being alone. I love who I am. And that's another sign. If you don't know who you are anymore, or if you don't like who you are, if you don't like who you've become, that's a big red flag that you need to change something. Or if your health is declining, your cholesterol's up, your blood pressure's up, that is another red flag that you need to change something. Because that happened to me. My cholesterol was over 300. My blood pressure was at a dangerous 200 over 100. I mean, it was horrible. But now I adore my alone time. I wouldn't want anybody to mess with that, because I've always had, siblings. I've always had employees. I've always had children, grandchildren. But now I love that alone time. I get to do all the things that I never got to do. And self-care is very important. When I was married, I never got to do anything for myself. I remember writing in my diary every night, when can I do something for me? Because I was so involved with the company that I owned, and I never did anything for myself. I think once every 3 months I went and got my hair done. I think that was it. But I never, went to the gym. I never got to sit and read a book, or draw a picture, or anything like that. But self-care is crucial. You should always take the time to do something for yourself every day, not just once a week. And if you have to beg for attention, honey, that's, I think, the best sign that there's something wrong with your marriage. If you have to beg for attention, or if you have to beg for sex. Yeah, you should never have to beg for sex. I did. And I tell you what, it really erodes your self-esteem to where there's nothing there. You think you're the ugliest person in the world. What's wrong with me? No, honey, it ain't you, it's them. So yeah, so I now have that gift to know if you should get out of a relationship. And it's not easy, but once you get finally free of a very abusive relationship, a whole new world opens up to you. Your health improves, your self-esteem improves, your financial situation may not improve, but you can always fix that, right? All right, bye, thank you.